Okay, now it's working.
Working.
Okay. Okay, go.
Oh, let me make these. Let's start over again. Greetings, everyone. This is Martin Luther King Day in America. It celebrates a great civil rights icon. Did a lot for our country and the world, for that matter, with peaceful, non-violent marches, for civil rights. Not just for his own black people, but for everyone, including even sanitation workers near the end of his life. He was very pioneering. Speaking out of character, this isn't the right video here for that, but the "I Have a Dream" speech was shown to my as a wee kid in a classroom for primary school, grammar school, elementary school, or whatever have you, wherever in the world. Doesn't matter. But the point is, I figured this is the way it should be. We should all be equal, love one another, not have any prejudice over silly things like skin color, or fur color in my case. It doesn't matter. None of that does. What matters is that we truly love one another. In fact, he was a reverend, so we're all God's creatures, as he would say. God's people. That's what matters. Okay? Don't let anybody else tell you any rubbish on these social media, whatever platforms. It's not woke. It's being awake. We're awake. We're here understanding reality. And let's make that reality the best we can. The dream doesn't have to be dead. It is alive in all of us if we want it to be. And we can make the dream a reality. It all depends on each and every one of us. Okay, you could go, if you see somebody saying racist things or homophobic things or all that sort of thing, you tell them, hey, that's not right. Okay? If you're one of those people yourself, you say, I got rights too, I'm a person. In the real world, you're a human being. In the real world, that is. We in the furry community don't tend to have such prejudices as much, and that's a good thing. Let's all be like that, right? But in reality here, we got different skin colors, and none of those really matter. It's just cosmetic, right? There's a few minor medical differences, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay? It's nothing to do with your noggin. You're going to be just smart and dumb as everyone else, and don't make no difference, okay? We're all equal, alright? And now, of course, this is Inauguration Day as well, January 20th. I'm not going to say much of that, but I do hope that the new president in his comments, who was someone we were all familiar with, of course, he should take some time out to go and listen to Dr. King or read his speeches and reflect on that. If he could carry it through with what Dr. King had recommended, then we'll all be fine. Okay? I don't want to get too political. That's all I'm going to say about that. If he does that, we'll be good. Okay? In the meantime, whether he does or doesn't, we've all got to do our part. You go speak the truth there. What's right? If anybody's saying any malarkey about black people or this or that, or Jews or this and whatever, no, it's all nonsense malarkey. We're all equal, okay? And then America, and of course he was also speaking out to sanitation workers as well toward the end. Unions are important, alright? We all got to have fair pay. Obviously, you shouldn't just be giving out freebies for nothing, but we got to treat people fairly, give them what they're doing, Alright? That includes, you shouldn't just be like a couple of people making billions and boatloads of dollars and the rest of us are poor, no. We got to change that too, okay?
Okay.
We can do it.
Yay!